is Jamie Holt and I'm in Year 11 at Oasis Academy Immingham. Today, Joe Smith from Year 9 and Mrs Coates Metheringham
Hello.
and myself are going to show you how to make a traditional English meal of fish and chips and mushy peas. First, Joe is going to make mushy peas.
First of all, I filled this pan with water and salt. I'm going to put the peas into this 300 grams. I'll put them into some cold water and then I'm going to boil them for 10 minutes. I'm just going to put my peas into this bowl and then I'm going to put some double cream, 4 tablespoons, into the peas, a tablespoon of butter, and a bit of black pepper, and a bit of salt. I'm just going to mash all the things together. This is what the mushy peas look like, and I'm just going to get Mrs Coates to come and try them out.
Yep, lovely. I'm going to show you how to make cheap and healthy chips. I've got 3 baked potatoes and all I'm going to do is to cut them into chip sort of shapes. I'm not going to peel them, and then I'm going to put them on a baking tray. So what I've done, I've chopped up 2 baked potatoes and then I've put them on the baking tray that's lined with oil, and I'm just going to dab a little bit of oil over them so that they crisp up. I'm then going to put them in the oven on gas mark 8, which is about 220 degrees, for about 30 to 45 minutes.
I'm just wiping down the surface and next I shall make my butter. I shall now sift into a bowl 110 grams of self-raising flour. Add a bit of salt. Now, in here I have 150 millilitres of water, and I shall add it gradually to the mixture so it becomes a batter. This is the butter that I shall be using to cover my fish. I've made my batter and I'm going to just skin this fish. So what I need to do is just get the knife under there, and then when it's free like this, obviously I did this a bit earlier, and you can just pull it off like that, and if it's got white stuff on it, just cut down the line and then you can just pull. This is what it should look like when it is finished. Then what you do is you place it into the batter ready to put into the deep fat fryer. So what we do now is once we have our fish de-skinned, we place it into the batter like so, and then we just transfer it over to the fryer, and then that can just go into the fryer to sit for about 10-15 minutes. This is what the fish and chips look like after it has all been done. We have got a side plate of bread and butter and a few sauces. This is Mr. Rowland's. Do you enjoy traditional fish and chips?
Oh, absolutely adore traditional fish and chips, thank you. This is an absolute pleasure. Looks very nice.
This is Miss Rothenberg. So, Miss Rothenberg, do you enjoy traditional fish and chips?
I do. I love to have fish and chips at the seaside.